Is it time to buy or sell BigBear.ai Holdings stock? In this video, we're diving deep into BigBear.ai Holdings. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 17th of June, 2025. And now, we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 4th of June, 2025, our system has categorized BigBear.ai Holdings as a hold accumulate, assigning it a score of 0.95. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has experienced natural fluctuations, but currently reflects a loss of 4.93% since our initial hold accumulate recommendation. This equates to an average loss of 0.49% per day since it was designated as hold accumulate. The stock is positioned in the midst of a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating that further increases within this trend are likely. The current 3-month trend points to a potential change of approximately 35.94% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from 7.23% to 60.84%. In the longer term, our 12-month analysis suggests a projected change of about 46.76%. Our calculations indicate that the stock's performance could vary between 6.96% and 297.66% over the upcoming year. In today's terms, this would suggest a future price between $4.33 and $16.11. Our latest daily update for BigBear.ai Holdings includes the headline, Weaker Technical Forecast for BigBear.ai Holdings as Stock Downgraded to Hold/Accumulate. The BigBear.ai Holdings stock price decreased by 2.17% on the last trading day, which was Tuesday, the 17th of June, 2025, falling from $4.14 to $4.05. During this trading day, the stock experienced fluctuations of 9.86%, ranging from a low of $4.01 to a high of $4.40. The price has shown variability during this period, with an overall gain of 6.86% over the last 2 weeks. Notably, trading volume increased on the last day by 44 million shares, albeit alongside falling prices. This trend may serve as an early warning, suggesting a slight increase in risk over the coming days. In total, 182 million shares were exchanged, amounting to approximately $737.84 million. Looking back over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $10.35, while the lowest was $1.17. Currently, the price sits at 60.87%, or $6.30, below the 52-week high, and 74.88%, or $12.07, below the all-time high recorded on the 6th of April, 2022, when the price peaked at $16.12. BigBear.ai has made significant strides recently, particularly with the deployment of its enhanced passenger processing biometric technology at major ports of entry, including international airports. This advanced solution aims to streamline the arrival experience for U.S. citizens while enhancing security. Such deployments can positively influence the stock price in the short term by showcasing the company's innovative capabilities and enhancing its reputation in the AI-driven national security sector. However, despite this promising news, BigBear.ai's stock performance has come under scrutiny, having recently experienced a decline of nearly 3%. Investor confidence may be further shaken as the company faces ongoing investigations regarding potential mismanagement and a class action lawsuit related to alleged fiduciary breaches by its board of directors. These issues could negatively impact short-term stock performance, as uncertainty may deter potential investors. In the long term, BigBear.ai's prospects hinge on its ability to effectively manage its operational challenges while leveraging market demand for artificial intelligence in defense. With a substantial backlog of $385 million, the firm has potential for future growth if it can navigate its current financial and legal hurdles effectively. Investors looking for growth must weigh the company's operational resilience against the backdrop of its recent legal difficulties and market performance. Analyst Ratings. On Monday, the 30th of December, 2024, it was reported that H.C. Wainwright assigned BBAI a buy grade along with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 15th of October, 2024, it was also reported that H.C. Wainwright assigned BBAI a buy grade along with a hold action. Analysts have assigned BigBear.ai Holdings stock a general strong sell rating. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have also rated the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for BigBear.ai Holdings. Today, there are mixed signals regarding the stock. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Tuesday, the 27th of May, 2025, and thus far it has declined by approximately 10%. Further decreases are expected until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Yesterday, volume increased while prices fell, which may serve as an early warning. Therefore, the stock warrants closer observation. However, BigBear.ai Holdings is also showing buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, presenting a positive outlook for the stock. Furthermore, a general buy signal is indicated by the relationship between these two signals, as the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, there will be some support from the levels at $3.88 and $3.69. A breakdown below any of these thresholds will trigger sell signals. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal 16 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 149 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 3 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 38 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 36 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 3 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 11 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 59 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for BigBear.ai Holdings. BigBear.ai Holdings finds support from accumulated volume at $3.85. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. The stock typically exhibits average movements during the day, and with a solid trading volume, the risk is deemed to be medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $0.39 between its high and low, representing a change of 9.86%. For the past week, the stock has experienced a daily average volatility of 8.42%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for BigBear.ai Holdings, let's quickly review some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is facing negative earnings or is operating at a loss. Even well-established companies can experience downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may suggest a lack of profitability and possible risks of bankruptcy. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of the year 2025 is anticipated on the 7th of August, 2025. Analysts are estimating a consensus of -7 cents. It is important to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for BigBear.ai Holdings. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for BigBear.ai Holdings is at $4.14. If you don't own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, BigBear.ai Holdings encounters its first support level at $3.85. If this support level holds, it could be a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for BigBear.ai Holdings from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. Now, let's review some recent insider trades. On the 6th of June, 2025, Ricker Sean Raymond executed an insider buy of 39,788 shares of common stock. On the 2nd of June, 2025, Pangiam Ultimate Holdings, LLC, made an insider buy of 65,822 shares of common stock. On the 2nd of June, 2025, Hayes Dorothy D. performed an insider buy of 32,911 shares of common stock. On the 2nd of June, 2025, Fulcino Paul E. also executed an insider buy of 32,911 shares of common stock. On the 2nd of June, 2025, Canito Peter Anthony Jr. conducted an insider buy of 32,911 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, the insider power has been calculated as negative, with a ratio of negative 94.274. In total, insiders purchased 2,795,254 shares, while selling 136,359,620 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $3.89, reflecting a decrease of 4.02%. This stock exhibits medium daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal emerging from a pivot top identified 15 days ago. Is BigBear.ai Holdings stock a good buy? BigBear.ai Holdings shows several positive signals. However, we believe these are not sufficient for it to be considered a buy candidate. At this level, it should instead be seen as a hold candidate, suggesting that investors may want to hold or accumulate shares while waiting for further developments. Due to some minor weaknesses in the technical analysis, we have adjusted our evaluation of this stock from a buy to a hold or accumulate candidate since our last review. After assessing the volatility and movements from the most recent trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 18th of June, we anticipate that BigBear.ai Holdings will open higher by approximately 10 cents, starting at a price of $4.15. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using the information, you agree and are held liable for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.